We begin our show today with a guest who may be familiar to you. His name is Just Isaac from Niagara Falls, and he's a boxer, motivational speaker, a personal trainer, an author, an actor, a musician. There's just about everything we can throw it in there, don't you think, Isaac?
Right. Thank you.
I want to congratulate you to begin this interview because you just won 2 Reader's Choice Awards through the Niagara Dailies.
Yes, sir.
What were they for?
Well, okay, the first one was for best fitness instructor, best trainer, and the next one was for best fitness club in the program, the mobile boxing program. When it came to entering into this was my first year winning. I didn't think I was going to win at all. I'll be honest with you. The odds were against me. And then I had certain people who believed in me. Special thanks to Realtor Girls for giving me that little push. Frank Caruso, Floyd Mayweather Sr., the Megna family. There's a lot of people who I want to say, this is not something that I've done on my own. This is something that I believe that we won together. When I say we together, I mean as a region. We are the people.
The Mobile Boxing Club, you offer all kinds of different classes through this. Can you explain?
Right, so what I do, I teach private lessons. Right now I'm teaching private lessons and I'm doing some celebrity training as well. And what I do is I do one-on-ones and I build up individuals. I do in-house. I have people that go out with me as well. They go into different people's homes.
Right.
We'll go into different sites. We go into schools. Mobile boxing is more than just motivational. It's transforming.
And it's not about getting people ready to go into the ring all the time. It's more about changing their lives.
Absolutely. I do competition as well, and I do fitness. We do both. But my prime objective is to help people to discover the greatness inside of them. You know about the book, Think Fearlessly. A lot of that stuff that's implemented in the book is what I implement when I'm engaging with people, when I'm helping people. It's not, I believe that we're called not to just be comfortable. Uncomfortableness is not necessarily a bad thing. I think that being uncomfortable at times and not just going through the motions and being, meandering, but actually going after what it is that we really, truly desire.
Boxing is an extension of your motivational speaking and vice versa. Motivational speaking is an extension of your career in boxing.
Yes. I care about people. I really do. I care about people. Boxing is the tool that is used. I mean, I've got tons of crazy testimonies of people that have had their physique transformed. That's important, but even more so what's important is our inner man, who we are as people. Do we believe in ourselves? Do we have the confidence to do what it is that we want to do? Are we overcoming the fears that have been projected at us in society? When I say society, we're being bombarded on a continual basis. A lot of our thoughts are not even our own thoughts. I believe that. My thoughts comes from an external force, but I choose to focus on the divine. I choose to focus in on what's positive. I choose to focus in on what's going to cause me to have that acceleration in doing what I do.
Can you talk a little bit about your music that you've done through the years as well?
Music, okay. So music is something, I love music. Everybody loves music. Yeah, I made the top 40 across the United States. I've done touring, but music, for now,
that's on the
I
side.
put it on the side, yeah. I put the music on the side, yeah.
But this isn't. Writing. So let's talk about this book. This book is about, what, a year and a half old?
This book, I think Fearless, is about a year and a half, yep. That was birthed out of adversity. The pandemic, it was a time period where a lot of people didn't know what they were going to do. I mean, I was granted a gift to be on, to host a television show out west. When the pandemic came, everything fell through. And I'll be honest with you, I prayed and I sought for direction, and I had to just not be hypocritical about, my position in life and what I speak. So I had to live it. So I began to write, and that book was birthed out of adversity.
Did it all just come out naturally?
It did, but it was actually scary because I'm a private person. Right? But at the same time, if I can say something that can help someone, I'm willing to speak it. I'm willing to share my ups, my downs. you know, my shortcomings, you know, the things that I've experienced, you know, the good times and the bad.
You talk a lot in this book about facing your fears, overcoming your fears, and that's really, it's a thread that winds itself through this entire book.
Yes, sir.
Front
yes,
to
sir.
back.
Yes, sir. I believe fear is only a thought. It hasn't even happened. I believe that, you know, fear is just, all we need to do is organize our thoughts. We need to have the awareness of how to organize our thought life, you know, and what we put in, what we process. You know, there's the heart, there's the mind. They're two separate compartments. The mind is where we process things. That's where we get information. And you know, that's the conscious state. But then the unconscious state is our heart. That's when we make decisions without even thinking about it. And if we can make decisions without thinking about it, with the elimination of fear, I'm telling you right now, impossibilities has been destroyed. Limitations they've been annihilated.
Why is it that you think that so many people live with these fears and don't face them?
Because we're human. Because we're human.
That's it.
I listen, I got fears, you know, but it's not. There was a man by the name of Customato. That was Mike Tyson's trainer.
Yes.
He said, there's a hero and the coward. They both feel the same. It's what they do that makes them different. You know, Floyd, for instance, he said, you win in your mind, you win in life. It's all in the mind, how we organize our thoughts. And I believe in that we live in a three-dimensional realm, and I understand that I also believe in the spirit realm. I believe that everything that happens, that's happening now, nothing is standing still within time. Everything is in motion, whether it's in motion towards destruction or motion towards perfection. Nothing is standing still in this realm that we live in the earth realm. So,
and when you talk about people, when you work with these people through your fitness training, getting those endorphins moving helps to fight those fears, helps to push them to the side.
Absolutely. I mean, there's people, I can't even explain to you in a nutshell of what it looks like when someone is battled in life, someone has had hard times and disappointments, and all of a sudden there's that paradigm shift and they begin to see things from a different perspective. They begin to see light at the end of the tunnel. They start to realize and recognize that, wait a minute, this situation, this problem is a platform to reveal something great within me.
Just Isaac, Think Fearlessly. This book is available through Balboa Press, contacting you directly. Thanks so much for coming in.
Amazon as well.